It's time to roll for the feature race in Baku. Lights out and away we go. A rocket start for Ratomo Miata for pole position. Who's going to lead into turn one for Victor Martins? Oh! Massive crash. Absolute monster crash for the new champion. And Victor Martins involved as well. But that is a humongous incident. At turn one, the red flag is already flying. But my oh my, that was absolutely monstrous. I hope they're okay. I think Lindblad had no brakes when he was going into turn one and he just slammed into Martins. I don't think it was Lindblad's fault. I would say that's a racing incident because he had no brakes. But that was monstrous. Yep, it did look monstrous after that massive crash he had with Victor Martins because of having no brakes, and that hurt. He looks hurt. Oh no. And what would this mean for the next round? Because if Lindblad looks winded, he's going to have to be replaced for the next round in Qatar. Oh dear, I hope he's alright. Are you okay, Arvid? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. But no, I'm actually not. I'm in pain. Yeah, I'm in pain. Okay, mate. We'll get a marshal to come get you. Oh, that really hurt. Now we're here for Martins. What the poof? You okay, Victor? You okay, mate? Yeah, but I don't get it. He came from nowhere, man. So here's the replay of the start. Then on board then with Arvid Lindblad getting away beautifully. A really good start, and heading into turn one. Yeah, we just had no brakes. Oh dear. Well, Lindblad was limping when we saw him get out of the car, so he looks hurt. So I don't know if he's going to be back here for the next round in Qatar. I don't know, but well, we wish Arvid Lindblad a speedy recovery if he's not taking part in the next round, and hopefully we'll get a replacement for the next round very soon. Here's the start then from Victor Martins, and he's getting away well. You see his teammate Miata bolting ahead, and then boom, there's the impact between himself and Lindblad. Oh, that is just monstrous. Boom, sick. I cannot believe my luck, mate. We're going to hear the rest of the drivers' team radios after this red flag because of that huge incident. Let's start again with Ratomo Miata. Let's hear from him now. Red flag, Rito? Red flag? Victor in the well? Oh man, I've seen the mirrors. I've seen this in the mirrors. Is he okay? Yep, they're both okay, mate. We're checking now. We're checking the data. Now let's hear from Callum Boysen. Red flag, Callum. Red flag. Red flag. That looks huge. Is he all right? Yeah, he's all right. Looks a bit wounded, but he's coming out of the car. Here's Stanek. Red flag. Red flag. Are they okay? That looked very, very heavy. Are they okay? Yes, they're okay, mate. They're okay. And let's now hear from our Season 1 champion, Alex Dunn. Red flag, Alex. Red flag. Red flag. Are they alright? Yeah, they're okay, Alex. They're okay. Arvid looks a bit winded, but they're climbing out of the car, so they're okay. Jeez, that looked big. This is Kushmani. Red flag, Kush. Red flag. Drive carefully back into the pit lane. Are the drivers okay? We don't know, mate. We don't know. We don't know at the moment. Here's Jack Crawford. Red flag, Jack. Red flag. What happened? Was there a big clash? Yeah, it was a big clash, Jack. Are they okay? Yes, they're okay, mate. They're okay. Here's Fornaroli. Red flag, mate. Red flag. Red flag. Are they okay? I've seen it in the mirrors and it looks really, really big. Are they okay? We don't know, mate. We'll let you know in a moment. Here's Sebastian Montoya watching the replay, and now we're going to hear his team radio. Red flag, Seb. Red flag. Are they okay? Yeah, they're okay, Seb. Yeah, we're taking a look. Man, that looked so big. Let's now hear from Gabriele Mini. Okay, mates, red flag, red flag. Just carefully back into the pits. Is everyone okay, or? Yes, they're climbing out of their cars, Gabby, so, they're okay. Red flag, red flag. Here's Pepe Marti. Arvid's in the wall, Pepe, red flag, red flag. Is Arvid okay? We don't know, because it looked pretty big, so we'll let you know in a moment, but red flag, red flag. Here's Kean Shields next. Red flag, Kean, red flag, red flag. Are they alright? What happened? Looked like a big crash, mate, and yes, they're okay. Rafael Villagomez is the next one we're going to be hearing from now, so let's hear from him. Okay, Rafael, drive back to the pit lane. It's a red flag, mate. Red flag. Are they okay? That looks big from my perspective. Are they alright? I will let you know. I will let you know. Here's John Bennett now. Whoa, what happened there? That looks big. Are they alright? Yes, John, I think they're okay. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Here's Richard for sure in the MP now. We're going to hear from him. Okay, Richard, it's going to be a red flag. So drive back into the pit lane. Are they okay? Are they okay? We don't know, mate. We'll let you know in just a moment. Let's now hear from Joshua Dirksen, who got his maiden Virtual 2 win here. Well, his maiden Formula 2 win here back in 2024, but let's hear from him. Red flag, Joshua, red flag. What happened there? Are they okay? We don't know, mate. We don't know. Let's now hear from Dino Beganovic. Red flag, Dino, red flag, red flag. Are the drivers okay? We think so, mate. We think so. They're climbing out of the car. Arvid looks a bit wounded, but they're climbing out of the car, so they should be okay. Red flag, mate, red flag. Max Esterson, next one now. Let's hear from him. This is going to be a red flag, I'm assuming? Yeah, it's a red flag, mate. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Are they okay? We don't know, mate. I think so. They're climbing out of the car, so yes, they're okay. Ollie Gerfer now, the next driver we're going to be hearing. Okay, Ollie, it's a red flag. It's a red flag. Drive carefully back into the pits. What happened there? Are they okay? That looks big. Yeah, we think they're okay, mate. They're moving, but we think Lindblad is a bit injured, so yeah. Luke Browning, our Season 2 champion, is next. Red flag, Luke. Red flag. Red flag. That looked big from Victor. Is he alright? We think so, mate. We think so. But we think Arvid is a bit injured. Boop. Is he okay? We think so. And finally, Sammy Megatunic. Okay, Sammy, red flag, drive back into the pit lane. Oh my goodness me, that looks so big. Is he okay? We think so, mate, we think so, they're climbing out. And that is all the team radios of all the drivers after that big crash between Martins and Lindblad. Ladies and gentlemen, the race will not resume. The decision has been made because of the big, massive damage to the tyre barrier after the big crash between Martins and Lindblad. The race won't be restarted. So Rotoma Miata then wins the feature race in Baku and does the double as well on these streets. Let's hear from him, even though we didn't get to have a proper race. Race will be restarted, Vito, so you are the winner, mate. Well done. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So this is the full classification then, because the race didn't get restarted. Rotoma Miata then your winner from Callum Voisin and Roman Stanek completing the top three. Gabriele Mini 4th, ahead of Chris Marty in 5th, Pepe Marti 6th, Sebastian Montoya, Jack Crawford, Joshua Dirksen and Leo Fornaroli who complete the point scorers. Alex Dunn out of the points because he has been given a late 5-second time penalty for overtaking under yellow flags. In the driver's standings, Miata has now moved up to second in the standings going into the final 3 rounds. So that double has put Miata back into second in the championship for the first time in 2 seasons. Will he be able to stay there for the remainder of the season? And in the Teams Championship, it's a little bit close between Campos and ART. 57 points with 3 rounds to go. It's still all to play for. But that is our weekend wrapped up here in Baku, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. We wish Arvid Lindblad a speedy recovery and hope we get a replacement for him later on in the next round. But I hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. We'll see you next time out in Qatar when Virtual F2 returns.